Greetings, everyone. I'm Grace, and today I'll take you to a tour around our new system, Member 365. We will be looking around the member portal and its available feature for non-member users. After a successful login, you will see the dashboard, which is kind of like the homepage of the member portal. As you can see, there are welcome message for you. There's an event banner that shows our closest upcoming event. There's a place for badges, which we'll be using to add announcement or reminders later on, and also a shop online. And if you click on this, you will go to the store, which I will be explaining about more later. To see the events that are going to happen inside APCDA, you can click on this menu called Events. And here you have two options, which is Event Calendar and My Event Registration. Let's go to the first one. So in Event Calendar, you can see all the events that's about to happen in this month in a calendar view. But you can also choose to view it as a list by clicking this small button over here, which says Let's List View. And you can see the upcoming events on a list instead of a calendar view. Now let's see what happens if we click on an event. There's only one event at the moment, so let's try clicking on that. So if we click on an event, a pop-up will appear and it will show more details about the event. For example, the title, the event date and venue, the speaker or the presenter, the session's description, a time zone chart like we always have because our region is quite large and we have a lot of time zones, the cost for members and non-members, and also the presenter's bio. If the event is something that's interesting to you and you'd want to join the webinar, you can click on this green button that says register now. Or if you want to do it next time, you can also close this pop-up by clicking on this close button or the one above that with the X symbol. As we switch to the new system, our recorded webinars are no longer part of an event. They are now products that we keep inside the store. By clicking at the store, we can see a list of all recorded webinars that we can purchase as a product. There's quite a lot of things to explain here, so please bear with me. Let's start on the left side of the screen. So here we can do a search for webinars based on the certain keywords. For example, if I want to look for webinars related to ChatGPT, then there's two of them available at the moment. Or if not keywords, we can also look based on the categories. So categories here means that we have webinar topics. And if you click on one of them, for example, let's say diversity, then the webinars that are related to diversity and careers will show up. If I go back to all, we will come back to the first list we saw. If we click on one of the items, it will show us a different screen, which contains more detailed information about that specific webinar or that specific product in this case. So for example, we can see the picture, a larger one, of course. And if we scroll down, we can also see the webinar's description, also information about when it was recorded originally. And if we go back up and we see on the right side, there's the pricing of information available. And if you're interested in purchasing this item, you can click on this blue button that says Add to Cart. This is the next thing that will appear. And if you're sure that you want to buy it already and you don't want to change the quantity and all the details seem correct, you can choose to check out and it'll take you to a process of payment, and you can also get the files after the payments are done. But if you want to go back to the previous view, you can just click on this one that says Online Store. Don't worry, because the items that you've added to your cart will not disappear, but you can access them here in the one button that says Items in Cart. Yeah, so this is what we've added before, and they will not disappear until you decided to check out and continue with the payment process. The next important thing we need to know about is My Account. Here, there are three submenus, which is My Profile, Invoices and Receipts, and Email Notifications. Let's start with My Profile. My Profile is the place where we can complete our personal information, like your name, your date of birth, your email address, job title, oh, and a photo. If you'd like to add a mugshot of yourself, you can do it right here. And don't forget to click on Update My Profile with the green button down here to make sure all your changes are saved in the system. Besides personal information, you can also choose to renew or to complete your contact information, be it in business, residential, or even social media. You can also click on password over here. This is where you can change your password. So if you find the current password hard to remember, you can always change it to something more easy to uh, type in. And you can use the new password every time you want to log in to the member portal. The next thing submenu we have here is invoices and receipts. This is where we can see the purchase history as recorded by the system. However, at the moment in this account, there's no uh, purchase happening yet, so there's nothing here. But as you purchase things like events or items at the store, all the list will appear. Next, we also have email notifications. So in here, you can choose or customize the settings on email communications with APCDA. And a green toggle down here means that you agree to receive email communications with APCDA. So to stay in touch with us, please make sure that this is green. Also, we have email subscription lists. In here, you can decide whether or not you'd like to be notified with our email regarding membership, events, or newsletter. There are two things we haven't talked about yet, and they are at the top right of the screen. First one is website. If you click on this, you will go to the new website of APCDA, the public website. And this one with the gear and your name. If you click on this, you can have a shortcut to go to your account, to change your password, or to log out from the current account of the member portal. And that concludes the tour. Thank you for watching this video, and we hope that this can help you navigate through the system. Please don't hesitate to contact us whenever you have any more questions about how to use the member portal. Thank you.